Hey, Jake.
How you doing?
We spoke to JJ and Rob last week, and JJ kind of went out of his way to say how much he believes in your game, how excited he is to fit you in, and your commitment to the offseason program. Just wonder what that relationship's been like in the early stages, and how you guys talk about the game and what your role could be for them.
Yeah, it's been really good since I got here. We've had a lot of good conversations, me and JJ, about my role. He kind of just told me to be myself out there, that he's not going to, specify, one or two things or three things that he wants me to do and to go out there and just do that. He wants me to be a basketball player, be who I am when I'm out there. He knows, how hard I play. He knows that I make winning plays, that I make the right play. I can be a connector out there as well. Obviously, is bringing shooting and defense to the team. So he just wants me to go out there and be free, be a basketball player at the end of the day, and go out there and hoop.
Hey, Jake, did you get married 2 days ago? Is that what the post was?
I did get married 2 days ago. Yep, I got the ring on my finger to prove that.
Congratulations. To be in this opportunity here to kind of take your skills and put them into a championship environment, what are you most excited to see in terms of the ways you can impact winning?
Yeah, I think I can complement Austin, Luka, LeBron very well in how they play. Just providing the spacing on the offensive side, and then defensively just being able to, take some pressure off them by guarding, the opposing team's better wing, player. And then also just, like I said, about, playing hard and making the winning plays and getting on the ground. And, you guys all see soon enough how I play, October 21st when the season starts. But, I just go out there and I try and win every night, and I try and impact winning. And obviously that's what the Lakers organization is about. So I'm excited to put on a show.
Hi, Jake Brad from the LA Times. What can you tell Laker fans about you, yourself, and your game?
Me as a person, my personality, funny sometimes. As a person, I don't know. I guess you'll come to find out as the season goes along who I am as a person and my personality. And then obviously, like I've been saying, when I'm on the court, the one thing that I can't control every night is how hard I play, and that's what I do when I go out there. You can't control if I'm going to make or miss shots. If I could, I'd make everything, as I say. And I go out there and I do what I can to impact winning. I try and do all the little things that help our team win games. And, I've been doing that since I ever got to the NBA. I've been doing that since I started playing basketball. And that's what I'm going to do again this year.
Tuking to win with the LA Times, Jake. At this point in your career, what does it mean to you to be with this franchise in this city and wear this jersey, have this opportunity to kind of prove what you can do on this kind of stage?
Yeah, it means a lot to me. I know what comes with being part of the Lakers organization. My dad grew up a huge Lakers fan. We're from out here. He grew up a big Magic Johnson fan. I understand what this organization, wants every year, which is championships. It's a winning organization, and my one goal being here is to continue to provide banners. So.
Hey, Jake, Kobe Price, SoCal News Group. Is there a part of your game that you're looking to showcase or wanting to showcase that you weren't able to, didn't, in your previous stops?
I think I've pretty much showcased the aspects of the game of my game that, for the most part, I'm going to be doing the same thing here as far as shooting the three ball, finishing, being that connector, as I said, playmaking a little bit. I think I'll elevate every year. I think I'll get better every year, obviously, as you're supposed to. But as far as something completely different, I didn't get more athletic. I'm not jumping out the gym any more than I was any other year. So, yeah.
Hey, Jake, what's your history with LeBron? What impact did he make on you as a young basketball player? What was it like getting to play against him for the first time? What's it like getting to be his teammate now?
Yeah, I grew up watching him, obviously. LeBron James was a household name and still is. And, competing against him for the first time was a surreal moment. Obviously, growing up watching, a player of that caliber, and then being able to go up and guard him and actually compete with him and against him. And now, I'm on his team, and I get to be on the same side as him every night, and my favorite thing about that is just being able to learn from him, take knowledge from him. He's a player of the game, so he's very knowledgeable when it comes to basketball, and I'm excited to learn from him.
Jake, Minor Castillo desde la cancha. How are you working on your reads and spacing on offense?
You said spacing on offense?
Yeah, and reads.
What was that?
Reading the game. How are you working reading the game and the space on offense?
Like my spacing? Yeah, I mean, like I said, like playing with guys like Luka and Austin and stuff like that, the sole focus for a defensive game plan or for an opposing team scout is going to be stop them. And that's going to leave other players like, me, Rui, other guys that are spacing the floor, Dalton, open to be able to shoot the basketball and get open looks, and then it's on us to make those shots. And, it'll be easy. Like at the end of the day, when you're playing with guys of this caliber, everyone's focus is on them. So